Hey Rams, we're back for another week. I'm Jada.
And I'm Destiny.
And here's this week's Ram News. This week, Tyner made some changes in the uniform code.
Here's Naomi with the details.
I'm trying to focus on academics and give students options, is what Mr. Hargrove said about the recent changes to the Tyner Academy dress code. Over the weekend, there was a dress code modification that allowed students to wear hoodies. The no hoodies policy was new for the 2016-2017 school year. There were many complaints about that new rule. In efforts to allow more freedom for attire and to give more incentives to kids that want to be successful, Mr. Hargrove has once again allowed hoodies. It also allows teachers to be more focused on academics than dress code, he said. Remember, Rams, be responsible with the new privilege and don't make the Tyner faculty regret their decision. Headphones have also been allowed in classrooms with teacher permission. For Mr. Hargrove, it is more of a safety reason to have headphones in the hallways. Teachers should be able to communicate with students. Mr. Hargrove also wants students to be responsible with technology.
The college for this week is Auburn University, home of the Tigers, and here's a little more information.
Auburn University is located in Auburn, Alabama, and has over 28,000 students enrolled. Formerly known as the Agricultural and Mechanical College of Alabama, Auburn offers 140 different majors including family consumer, human sciences, history, and psychology. Auburn has over 520 student organizations including AU Singers, Sailing Club, and Recovering Community. Their sports are NCAA Division I, include football, basketball, softball, baseball, and racquetball. Auburn University's band has over 350 members. Their dance team is known as Auburn University Tiger Paws and has over 15 members. To attend Auburn, you must have a high school GPA of 3.74, an ACT score of 24, or an ACT score of 1,140. In-state tuition is $30,458, and out-of-state tuition is $48,602. For more information, visit the school's website.
Have you noticed any trends around the school lately?
If you haven't, here's a few trending fashions around Tyner.
If you're planning on going anywhere this weekend, listen up to Tyner's weather and special weekend events.
If you're bored with no plans for this weekend, Breakout Chattanooga is the place to go. All players must fill out a waiver before playing. To save time, you can fill out your waiver prior to arriving. If you're under 14 years of age, you must be accompanied by a parent or a guardian. Remember, you must be grouped with other players unless your group takes up all 7 to 8 spots in the escape room. Escape games include Operation Casino, Hostage, The Kidnapping, Museum Heist, and Island Escape, all which are $24 per person for all ages. You must book ahead of time. Go to the website breakoutgames.com. If you're not into being locked in a room for an hour, then forced to find your way out, A Dog's Purpose comes out in theaters this Friday. A Dog's Purpose is about a loyal dog that discovers the meaning of its own existence through the humans it teaches to laugh and love. Reincarnated as multiple canines over the course of 5 decades, the lovable doggy develops an unbreakable bond with a related spirit named Ethan. As the boy grows older and comes to a crossroad, the dog once again comes into its life to remind him of his true self. The movie theater in its date and its time
So
is
excited,
listed.
this your boy Jalen with the Turner Weather News. For Friday, it's going to be a cloudy high, 45 degrees. For Saturday, it's going to be a sunny high, 51 degrees. For Sunday, it's going to be a part cloudy with skies in the morning. In the afternoon, it could be a small chance of snow.
Black History Month is right around the corner. And here's some fun facts before it comes.
Black History Month began as Negro History Week, which was created in 1926 by Carter G. Woodson. It later became a month-long celebration in 1976. The month of February was chosen to correspond with the birthdays of Frederick Douglass and Abraham Lincoln. First up is Bayard Rustin, who was an activist right alongside of Martin Luther King Jr. He taught MLK most of what he knew, but didn't want to be praised for it because he was black and homosexual. And at that time, it was very difficult to be open about that. Next up is Lonnie G. Johnson, who invented the Super Soaker water gun that people are still playing with today. This Super Soaker has ranked among the world's top 20 best-selling toys every year since the release.
That's it for this week's Round News. I'm Jada,
And I'm Destiny.
and this is your week's Round News.